Morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody's going to have a blessed day. I'm on my way to work, and y'all, I'm tired. I don't think I can hang anymore. I don't think I can hang anymore. I mean, I got home yesterday at 11, but I got to get up 5:30 in the morning. I don't think I can do that no more. Matter of fact, not think. I just don't want to do that anymore. For now on, my curfew is 9 p.m. 10 is pushing it, but 9 needs to be my curfew. So anyway, so yesterday I had a really good time. Today I'm paying for it because when I got home, I still had to get my things ready for work tomorrow. Symphony things ready for work. And so I'm on my way to work. I need to be there in like 20 minutes. And I think I'm going to be on, okay, I think I'm going to be on time. So, yeah. So everything is good. Everything is good. I was talking to my mother earlier today, and we was talking about Christmas. What she doing for Christmas? And she's like, she does not want to do my grandmother house because she feels some type of way about my grandfather and my uncle. She just don't want to be around people. She feel like she don't need to be around people that are going to be negative or seek or just gossiping folks, I suppose. I don't know. And I know my grandmother, she loves to do Christmases, and that used to be the tradition. And now it's like her tradition now is like her son, her husband, and her grandson. So it's one of those things where my mother, I want to be somewhere where my mother's there. So I guess I'm going to have to, we just going to have to do our own Christmas, I suppose. Which is basically family getting together and having a good time. That's what I'm really looking forward to when I have a bigger spot, because my grandparents don't care for my father, because when I was young, my father left my mother and they, helped my mama out. They really don't care too much about my father. So it's one of those things where you have to go you have to go here to your father to go visit your father, see your father. Then you have to go here to go see your mama. Then you have to go there to go see your grandparents, because some people don't tolerate. And that's what I was telling one of the ladies that was talking about her husband's family is this way and her family's that way. I said, y'all gonna have to set your own tradition and invite people y'all way together. So I'm hoping in the future to come, I'll have my own whatever bigger place where I can invite my mother, my father, and my grandparents. Like, y'all all coming here, you know. So can nobody get mad and say, I don't want this person in my house, but this is my house, and that's my father, and that's my mother. So, but anywho, so we was just sitting there talking, and I understood where she was coming from. Like, I understood where she was coming from. And I'm just like, again, families are supposed to get big when you got issues going on, and not really big issues. You find that it's a lot of division. It's not supposed to be that way, right? You really just want to be like, can't we all just get along? I mean, when we all get to heaven, we're not going to have any division there. You're not going to be on one side and you're over here. Like, can't we all just get along? Learn to appreciate each other for what it is. But, hey, people want to be comfortable and not feel like they're yielding. So I told my mama, I said, well, let's just cook and watch movies and just, chill. And my dad too, I noticed that, around Christmas and stuff, I'm not gonna say he's lonely, but he has younger children. They're like 18, 19. So, they like to go out, 20, 21. They like to go out and party and do them. But it's like two different families here. See what happens when you step out of a marriage? See what happens? The division. And your kids gotta be here and there and there and here. And some of it's not because of your fault. But anyhow, so we was just talking about that. Nothing big, nothing big. And so we was talking about that. I'm so happy that my mama spent the night. And I told her how to walk solo too, because she was like, I gotta learn how to walk him. I'm like, Mommy, solo's not what he still got some fire in him, but he's more calmer now. Instead of him, I mean, he still walks ahead of everybody. That's why we call him Solo. He likes to do things on his own. But I told my mother how to, she wanted to know how to walk him and everything. And she keeps him some treats and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm on my way to work. And I can't complain. So for Christmas, you know, my mother, it's going to be my mother, my cousin. I'm going to tell my dad if he ain't doing nothing, come on through. I hate him driving, though. I'll probably get a Uber to bring him. I just don't like my father driving. That's why I'm really, like I said, I'm really looking forward to a bigger spot where he doesn't have to commute. And I think I need to be closer to my my relatives, because they're getting up in age, you know. It's not about us, y'all. It's not about us. If we got parents getting old, it's not about us. They out here giving out tickets as usual. Where's Officer Cox at? Let me see where he look. I know what Officer Cox look like. That's his name, y'all, Officer Cox. That's the one who pulled me over and I had to go before a judge. And he was like at 03500 hours. I noticed the gray sedan. I was like, Your Honor. Object, Your Honor. Object these things. As you can see right here, the evidence I have. The judge looked at me like, stop it. Pay the fine. I was like, thank you, Your Honor. I ain't got to go to nobody's court. I did not want, that was the worst. I was like, I got to go to somebody's court again. I don't want to go to nobody's court. I'm like, Lord, please. I don't want to go to nobody's court. Looking like it. Look. I don't know if y'all can see that officer over there. I'm like, is that Officer Cox? Anywho, y'all. Anywho. So anyway, so I'm just on my way to work. I realize now I'm not old, but I don't think I can hang like I used to. I need my 8 hours of rest. At least 6 hours. 4 hours is just not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. Y'all, he caught somebody. Look. He pulled somebody over. Officer Cox don't play no game. That's his real name. His name is Officer Cox. He pulled me over and gave me a ticket. He wrong as all get up. He stood there chewing his gum like, you think you gonna pass me, huh, citizen? Y'all, did y'all see that? I'm all looking at him. He started walking towards me. I'm like, I'm not breaking the law. And he walked the car right behind me. He was like, pull over. Yeah, you can't be riding the shoulders over here. They out here waiting. This is the Pentagon. This is D.C. Let me tell you something. VA, DC, they want their money. You need to abide and obey the law. I'm going to tell you something, y'all, that I learned. When I was younger, in my early 20s, I used to like going shopping. So my insurance, my car insurance was always late. I always had to reinstate it, putting 300 up, 400 up. It was always late because I was going shopping. Then I was like, oh, my tags ain't right. I didn't want to ride through VA because I heard VA don't play and they will lock you up for something so petty. But now that I'm older, I realize this. If all you got to do is obey the law, like when I got pulled over by Officer Cox, I'm not going to lie. I was riding the shoulder. And then, pull over and get in front of everybody and I'm good. I was riding the shoulder and I noticed Officer Cox was all the way down there looking at me. I said, yikes. I pulled over and was like, okay, I'm going to get behind this car. I'm back in the middle lane. And when we were riding down, he pointed at me and was like, get over. And yes, I got me a nice ticket. And I tried to fight it by coming up with some bogus excuse, which was a lie. And the judge saw right through me and said, $75 fine. But I realized something. Just follow the rules. Don't break the law. And you don't have to deal with tickets. Make sure all your lights are working on your vehicle and you don't have to deal with tickets. Make sure your insurance is caught up and paid for and you ain't got to deal with none of that. Life goes so much smoother when you're just following directions. But when you don't follow directions, you get a fat ticket. Now you are stressing. Somebody telling you, girl, I will fight that because you may get points. Now you really going through things in your mind. Good morning. Just follow directions, y'all. I learned the easy way is never the best way. Just like people who trying to go for a job. And you smoking green, you smoking marijuana, you smoking reefer, you smoking that loud, you smoking like chimneys. And now you going for a job and they need a urine. Your urine is so dirty, you like looking for urine. I never use anyone else's urine. But I know people who did. Shoot, I know people who asked me to do it. I'm like, come on now. My own sister. Come on, Mona. I'm like, if you need to stop smoking. And look, she don't smoke anymore. At least I think she don't. But you ain't got to worry about that when random drug tests come or when you going out for employment. Because guess what? Your stuff is clean. You ain't got to worry and be all sweating and stuff and hoping nobody gonna catch you bust this bag open to get some clean urine. Yes, I'm laughing at you because all you have to do is don't do drugs. Don't smoke. You don't have to worry about them things no more. And also, too, it's okay to say no. Me and my cousin was talking about that not too long ago. And then as soon as you go out, your car and got impounded, something happened, and you knew, I shouldn't have went out. Your first intuition is really always the right one. You let your yes be yes and your no be no. No. You don't know this. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Y'all not going to celebrate now. No, you're not going. Some people, let me tell you something too. And somebody probably need to hear this. Because some people would try to make you feel so guilty because you didn't go when they wanted you to go. Are you not going to go? Come on, we all going to know. No, that's okay. So just don't take it from somebody who learned the hard way. People think that you got to cheat to get to first. You don't. You don't. If you do it correctly, you don't have to worry about nothing else. Everybody used to be like, oh, you can't ride through VA because if you do, man, VA do. Not if I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong. My lights right, my tags right, my insurance right. I ain't got no illegal substance on me, so why would I be worrying about riding through VA? Oh, that's because y'all doing, because you got bad tags. Your car smell like straight green. Your eyes is hazy than a mug. You done had a couple of drinks. That's why you're necked. See, but when you ain't got none of that stuff, you can ride smoothly. Like what? You can say hi to the officer. Hi, officers. And keep going. But when you're doing things the wrong way or trying to get around it, it doesn't work, man. It don't. Take it from me. Take it from me. I've been there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You right, Mona. I tried to do this and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. I guess it's what I'm learning now. I just want my stuff legit. I'm not cutting no corners no more. That last one, being pulled over by Officer Cox. I said, I ain't doing this no more. I'm not cutting corners anymore. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait my turn. I'm not going to wait my turn. But yeah, y'all, so just do it the right way. You have nothing to worry about. Also, too, especially for y'all, some of y'all old folks need to hear this, too. Who's old folks? 30 and over, I'm talking to y'all. And 30 and under, I'm talking to y'all, too. Watch the company you keep. The company you keep. I was, like I said the other day, excuse me, I was looking at this thing, Love and Hip Hop, just a little bit of it. These girls was bullying up on this one girl and was like, we got a makeover for you. I'm looking at the lady and I'm like, she looks nice. Like, why are they doing this? And she's like, why everybody want to make me over? Are they trying to say this, that, and the third? Just trying to put the lady down. And I'm like, she looks pretty. There's nothing wrong with her. And lo and behold, they send this lady to make over her. And this lady looked like she had some demon in her. Just rude and mean and bullying her. Honey, you need me. I'm like, oh. Some type of people you don't even argue with. You just got to walk away and be like, no. And I realize all the women around, they just like hyenas, man. Like, those aren't friends. Those aren't friends. Friends would be like, man, you look good. Who cares what everybody think? As long as you ain't got a booger coming out of your nose, your breath ain't hot, stinking, and y'all know what I mean. When you got a girlfriend and she got a little, you be like, get this real quick. Or you smell something, be like, here, get this mint, girl, because oh, thanks. I need real friends like that. I don't need friends that's going to sit up there and straight dog and talk about me and everybody sitting around ready to devour me. That's some demonic type stuff. If your friends are always talking and gossiping and wanting you to jump on somebody innocently, what side are you on here? They always want to put you down and stuff. Like, no, your friends don't do that. Friends pray for each other. Say, hey, what's going on? How's it going? They listen and they'll keep it real with you. They won't tell you to do anything wicked. You know what I mean? They won't tell you, girl, leave your husband, huh? Girl, I would leave him. And they won't tell you to do things like that. They'll be like, look, just pray about the situation. You'll be fine. They'll give you wise counsel. He who is wise, run with wise counsel, right? Iron sharpen iron, right? They won't be like, yeah, girl, put the pedal to the metal. Put the pedal to the metal. Doing 90 miles an hour with no driver's license. With Officer Cox in the back of you. Friends like to see you succeed. They don't get jealous of you when you do. They cheer you on. When God elevates you, they praise with you like, thank you, Jesus. And they're just celebrating with you. Why be jealous of that? That's like being jealous of somebody being baptized. That envious spirit. Being envious of what somebody else has, but what God has for you, nobody else can have that. So yeah, watch the company you keep. Are they gossipers? Are they willing to pray with you? Every little thing that come out their mouth is just so negative. Come on, y'all, I'm late for work. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me get over. Thank you. Watch the company you keep. Do things the right way, y'all. Do it the right way. If you want to be at a certain level, ask God, Lord, I want to learn this and know this program so good that I become a professional in it. God, you don't have to, if if you want to drive, you gotta have insurance. Don't cheat yourself for that, because I did that years after. And people looking at me like, she's so young and silly, young and dumb. You keep coming up in here paying $400, $300 down to reinstate your insurance. Now my insurance is like $67, full coverage. I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, it's the first time I got it so low. Then I realized, Mona, you are over 35 with a good driving record. I said, oh. But it took me a while to realize, like, you got to do things the right way. Going the other way is like going down a one way, okay? And you in the wrong daggone direction. It doesn't make sense. You're going to always deal with people honking the horn at you, pulling over on the side, police pulling you over, living in fear. Just do it the right way. When you do it the right way, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You can fight that I was behind the line. The judge is like, you have a point there. Case dismissed. You did it the right way. The enemy can't catch you up because just all I'm saying is just do it the right way. Enemy can't say nothing when you do it the right way. I look back at a lot of stuff. Shortcuts don't ever work out. They don't. You think you're going to cut in line? By the time you get up there, you find out you're still in the back of the line. Like, how did I get here when I cut in the line? You forgot to fill out this, that, and the third. Go to the back of the line. What? Go to the back of the line. Oh. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I think I'm just preaching to the choir. I'm just saying the things I learned. Things I have learned. That's all I really have to say about that. Find good friends, good counsel. And if you can't find any, read your word. But don't hang around bad folks. It took me a while to realize that. I used to be in a group. Everybody had all types of different demons they was battling. And when I came around, my angels was battling their demons too. Trying to be with her because she's so fly, but she's so ghetto. And everybody Popularity, no morals. Mm-mm. No thanks. I see a lot of that on TV. I'd be like, these people aren't worthy to have good friends. They're bad friends. They're rotten to the core. Rotten. Just rotten. Picking on innocent people and laughing at it. And they make shows so the ratings can go up of the hurt they've done to people. Anyway, I'm so glad I'm out of that. I remember one time I was performing with a group of girls. We ended up shutting that club down because one of the girls decided to do some crazy stuff, and we ended up getting in a fight. And I was like, if I was with my crew, I would have never been in this fight. But here I am hanging with y'all. The company you keep will either make you, they will make you or break you. They will cost you, they will elevate you, or they will tear you down. And it's not saying, look, I can't hang out with you no more because you just and the third. I would just be like, I'm not going to be around that anymore. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day.